What is the difference between the soul of an animal and human being?
Okay, with regards to soul, they are same. There's no difference with the soul. Only difference what you see, the human being soul is up. Let me find the right word. The soul of the human being has a opportunity uh, to develop, while soul of the animal has less opportunity to develop. Okay. Remember in the scripture, sometimes in the Digambar's literature, okay, so they say it, the lion, Bhagwan Mahavir attained the samyaktva in the life of a lion. Okay, and if you read the story, Bhagwan Mahavir's life story in the Digambar literature, you will find that. Okay, so that is the, like, to attain animal even samyaktva up to that point, but they cannot take any charitra. They cannot have a conduct accordingly that way. Okay, so we started our journey from Nigodh, coming all the way to human life. Okay, we started it all the way. What we have done, we have progress. Okay, more senses you have, more closer to the liberation, and that is the reason to hurt any human being is the highest sin, because that soul is closer to liberation. If he has no determination, he could have attained the liberation. Okay, or he could have attained the Kevarna. Okay, that is the determination point of view. That is the possibility exists, while other soul has not that possibility. Like if some soul is in Nigodh, it has a long way to go. Now, for our life to survive, we need to eat food. Okay, without that we cannot survive. Okay, so how do you, and all food what you eat, it is a violence, because someone has to die. You cannot eat inorganic food. You have to have organic food. Then and then you can eat. All right. All the foods what we eat is all organic. So the guideline is in Jainism that eat the food which has only one sense living being, for lay people, not for monks and nuns. Monks and nuns is different thing. But for lay people, we are allowed to eat only vegetarian food. All vegetarian food is one sense living being. Even though there are many souls are dying, many means you can say like innumerable souls. That's what the scripture uses the word. There are innumerable souls. They die. Actually, Munishri Nyavijayji has explained in Jain Darshan. That is one of the very practical book for Jainism. It is available in Hindi, English, and Gujarati, all three languages. That Jain Darshan book, and he explains this one. Okay, if someone says, if I kill a large animal, I'm killing only one soul, and I have a food for 1 month. Now, if I become a vegetarian, I have to kill many plants for survival of 1 month life. So which one carry less sin, less pap? And say, no, you cannot kill or you cannot hurt human being. That is the highest sin. That is absolutely not allowed. Then next stage is the animal. then the 4 sense, 3 sense, 2 senses. But since human can survive with 1 sense, using the 1 sense living being, okay, which is the plants and vegetables, okay, you don't go. It is not the number. It is not number how many souls you are killing. Innumerable number of lower sense has a less pop than 1 higher sense. Okay, so that's the key things when you read the Jainism and define the Jain principles properly. So wherever you go in any environment, let's say you went traveling to North Pole, something like that, where there is no vegetables even, okay? All these things available is the fish type, different types of the fishes and all other things. That is the only thing available. How do you live in that environment? He says, look at the rules. Okay, if you don't find only 1 sense, then look at those 2 senses. Look at the 3 senses, whatever is available around you, and use that. Okay, that's an interpretation. I'm not saying anything other, but don't say, okay, you should die. Some people may choose that way. That is their privilege, but that is not the common law. Okay, so whatever is the environment, I went through in my life significant problems of this kind. Okay, the reason it is that there is no way you can survive when you are traveling other countries other than India. Okay, there you don't find vegetarian meal everywhere, and particularly about 30 years or 25 years ago. Okay, when you today the things are different. No, you find vegan food even everywhere. I went to even on vacation, one of the European country, and we found the vegan food, vegan restaurant right there in that place even. Okay, so that is the kind of the things, right? No, you go through it, but you have to use your own wisdom, and you have to have a very clear understanding in yourself, and you are going to do only for yourself, not for others. Oh, you do this way or that way or that way. Why do you do that? When somebody asks your opinion, you give the opinion, but not like something imposing that opinion. Okay. All right.